Step 7 then is test and measure. Very famous saying up there by John Wanamaker. Half the money I spend on advertising is wasted. The trouble is I don't know which half. Have you heard that before? Why? Because you don't test and measure. You need to know where every lead comes from, how many sales you get from that lead source, how many referrals you get from that lead source, what the average dollar sale is, what's the lifetime value. So let me ask you a different question. Actually, let's do it this way. If I said to you, you can have as many customers as you want. I've got an abundant supply of customers. You write down, I want you to write down now how much you would pay for each of those customers. Let's do that as an exercise. I've got as many customers as you want. As many as you want. I've got an abundance of your ideal client. Guaranteed. How much are you willing to pay me per customer? Okay, write it down. So you're $1,000. Let's write it down. How much are you willing to pay me per customer? Write it down. So your ideal, I've got just bucket loads of your ideal customer. So we've got 1,000 here. How much? What do you do? Real estate. Good. You got a new guarantee? What else we got? Who else wants to call it? How much would you pay? 2,000. What do you do? Building design, $2,000. Excellent. Who else wants to? 10 grand. Wow, what do you do?
I work to law firms.
Law firms? Excellent. 10 grand.
50 cents per customer.
50 cents. The other end of the spectrum. No, it's fair enough. It's fair enough. It's what he's prepared to pay. What do we got up there? So what's that usually? Couple of grand? Yep. So you see, by working that out now, you can start to test and measure what marketing strategies are working well for you. Because let's put it this way: if you were to advertise, let's pick the real estate guy here for you. What was your name? Derek. Let's pick Derek's business for a second. He's in real estate. He says he's prepared to pay $1,000 a customer. So what that means now is that he can go out and do as much marketing as he wants, as long as he tests and measures and works out what his acquisition costs. And if it comes in under $1,000 acquisition cost to get a customer, it's a good strategy. If it goes over the 1,000, he's either got to refine the strategy or stop doing it. But once you truly start to test and measure, and the guys are going to hand out some worksheets now on how to do testing and measuring. Once you truly start to test and measure, even like a restaurant, you'd probably be prepared to pay a bit more. Why? Because it's not just about the first sale. What is it about? The lifetime value. It's about how can I get that customer coming back and spending more with me, or how can I get them referring me more people so I make more from that marketing. So you think about it. Okay, he's happy. Derek's happy with $1,000 per customer. Derek, do you have a referral rewards program for your current database at $1,000 if someone introduces you to someone that becomes a customer? Yeah. What about $1,000? Just because 20. Here's the problem with 20%. If the reward is 20%, it's hard for me sometimes to quantify, isn't it? But if you send out to your database $1,000, yeah. So do you have that strategy in place? 20% referral strategy in place. Yeah. Good. And does all your database know about it? Probably not. Yeah. But if we know what we're prepared to pay, we can market. We can start to talk to people about it and say, here's what I'm prepared to pay you to introduce someone to me. Pretty powerful. That's a great segue, by the way. I do have a referral partner program, and you can be an ambassador of our business. And what that means is, if you have a database of people who you would know, small or large, doesn't matter, would love to come to one of these days, or even one of my free events, you can join the referral partner program and get rewarded.
What's the reward?
$20 if they come to a free event, $47.50 if they come to this day, and then 5% of their coaching fee if they go into coaching.
Ooh, that's pretty beefy.
Yeah. That's beefy. Now, if you do want to register for that, see Christelle. Christelle runs my referral partner program as well. Christelle's my geeky nerd Infusionsoft friend over there. I'm telling you, we love Christelle. Christelle's awesome. You want systems in your business that are automated? Christelle's your girl. There's no doubt about it. All right. So you've got your test and measure sheets there. So you should have that sheet. You're also going to get these ones here, which is your marketing campaign break-even analysis. Have you got that there? How effective are your ads sheet? And then, is that the critiquing one? The 8-point critique? I think it is. Should be the 8-point critique. This side's clearer, I think. Yeah. So I'm going to give you three more tools you can use. The 30-second 8-point ad critique is brilliant. So as you write marketing, do the 8-point ad critique and test your ad. Don't just fall in love with it because you wrote it, which is what typically happens. True? Yeah.